Welcome back to another Tuesday Night Live. My name is Christoph, also known as One Man, Three Hearts. Welcome to all of my OGs, my return viewers, and of course, our incredible members. Shout out to producer Jennifer Cascardo, our moderator, the producer of the channel, co-content creator, marketing strategist, and the genius behind the scenes of One Man, Three Hearts. How are you guys? Welcome also to all of our new viewers. Anybody that is new to the channel, I ask that you join our amazing Heart Train family by hitting that subscribe button. Also, be sure to show some love here on tonight's live by liking, tapping the screen. Also, you can hit the top right corner three-dot drop-down menu and thumbs up the live, which I see a bunch of you have already done so. Lucy Cat, what's going on? How are you, honey? Drea, our member Drea, is in the chat. Shout out to you. What's going on, guys? Shout out to 6 Cents Amelia for already kicking off live with a super thanks. W's in the chat for 6 Cents Amelia. What's up? How are you guys? How's everybody feeling tonight? Guys, give me 1 second. I'm just going to adjust my bed here. Actually, Emmanuel, what's up, Joey? How are you, brother? It's good to see you. Thank you. Can you just push the top of the pillow forward for me a little bit? Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. Marshmallow, thank you. Thank you. Shout out to our member, Marshmallow, in the chat. Guys, welcome. Tonight we have another exciting live planned for all of you. We are going to be discussing what tenacity means for a quadriplegic. Now, of course, every single one of us has to be tenacious at various points in our life, but, clearly with my circumstances and everything that I'm dealing with as a quadriplegic who is on life support, I have to go the extra step just to really pull out that strength and that inner tenacity. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys a couple tips of how I do that in my everyday journey. But you guys can feel free to take from it what you will. Try to apply those tips yourself, and also we can have just an open discussion about how you can, be tenacious in your own lives. So I'm really excited to discuss that with all of you guys tonight. I think it's a very important topic and one that comes up consistently as we go through life. There's so many different obstacles and challenges that we will encounter that we have to really draw out that inner strength and do whatever we can to pull it together. Hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. Guys, before we kick things off, I do ask that you please consider visiting my many support links that are located in the bio description of my homepage here on my channel. So there you'll find the copy of my book, One Man, Three Hearts, Nine Lives, which is now available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Kindle, Audible, as a paperback, ebook, and most recently as an audiobook. Over 100 5-star reviews on Amazon. So definitely check out my life story, my self-published book, One Man, Three Hearts, Nine Lives. Guys, you'll also find the link to my short documentary, 23 minutes of powerful inspiration. Again, that is about my miraculous survival story with myofibrillar myopathy. It's called It Started with the Heart, and it's now available on Vimeo by DocuMarket for rental and purchase. 6 film festival acceptances, and even nominated for Best Short Documentary. And one, It Started with the Heart, is now available at the link in my bio for rental and purchase. Guys, also be sure to check out my merch line, 5heartsmerch.com. That's the number 5, heartsmerch.com. I am rocking my Culture Series design from the website. There are so many awesome designs for you guys to choose from, including the Quad Father, Real Housewives of One Man, Three Hearts, Speak Up, Spotlight Victory. We also have Three Hearts designs. So go over there, check them out. Be sure to browse the colors and the different styles as the fall is coming. We can definitely use some hoodies, some beanies, some hats. So definitely check those out on 5heartsmerch.com. The number 5heartsmerch.com. Guys, also be sure to hit up my memberships. Check out my membership link in the bio description on my homepage. There you'll find the link to my Boxcar tier membership, my Parlor Car tier membership, and my Life Coach Club Car. As you can see, we have some members already in the chat tonight. They have a beautiful star badge next to their name, and depending on the color, you can see how long they've been a member. We have now surpassed 200 members in our Boxcar tier, and we are looking to keep it going. Our next goal is 250 members. So you definitely want to hit up that link. We have members only lives, members only content. Again, you get that badge next to your name with priority response to your comments. And being that my hands have really gotten weak over the last year, it really helps for me to prioritize my engagement with all of you. Anybody that really wants to interact with me by being a member, you can definitely ensure that. Also, guys, the Parlor Car is a great way to connect further. You'll have access to pictures and photos, as well as members only shorts and members only live chats. And then the Life Coach Club Car is where you can really take advantage of my life coaching and health coaching certification at a steal of a price. There, I offer my group life coaching sessions. You can really come in and connect with me about what is personally holding you back, the roadblocks that you may be facing in life, and we can work through those together, but also with the help and support of your fellow members and subscribers. So definitely check out those memberships. Again, the link is in my bio. And finally, please consider visiting my GoFundMe and making a generous contribution to support all things One Man, Three Hearts. Guys, I would really appreciate you helping us to hit that $35,000 milestone goal out of our $100,000 goal. And of course, if we have an angel investor that's watching, we would love your support to help us to complete our $100,000 goal. So, guys, please continue to share that GoFundMe, donate when you can, as well as all of the support links in my bio. It's no secret that, it takes a lot for me to maintain my survival, my safety, but above all, my quality of life. And you donating, supporting, and even just sharing the channel, the content, and the support links with your family, your friends, your loved ones is such a tremendous help, and not only to help keep me alive, but to help me to ultimately achieve my mission and dream to inspire and reach as many people as I can while I'm still blessed with the gift of life. So, guys, I really appreciate your continued support. You guys have been so amazing for the last several weeks, rallying behind me, really keeping that momentum going. And I'm just super thankful. So, thank you, guys. Sarah, thanks for your respect that you give. God bless you. Oh, give us God bless you. You're very welcome. Listen, we are all respectful all around, and it's really incredible the way that we built this community together, a safe space where we can all come and hang out. Producer Jennifer and I, we really get very excited about these lives. We look forward to connecting with you, learning more about you, and just sharing in a space that we can escape all the noise from the outside world. Let's face it, right now the world is pretty broken, and there is a lot of awful things that are taking place. And so to have a space where we can come and feel uplifted, not feel like you're judged, feel like you can express yourself, which I have definitely noticed. You guys are getting more comfortable with sharing and being vulnerable here in the chat, and I love to see it. And I love to see you guys supporting one another and uplifting each other. You guys remember little things and anecdotes about what others share, and that there's just something very magical about our platform here on the Heart Train. And I'm so grateful for every single one of you. Yes, amen, producer Jennifer. Guys, shout out again to producer Jennifer, our co-content creator, producer of the channel, marketing strategist, the moderator of the chat, and the genius behind One Man, Three Hearts. Guys, when I tell you that woman is a saving grace in my life, and I could not and would not be here at this stage of achievement without her and her expertise. So, guys, big W's in the chat for producer Jennifer Cascardo. Shout out to the GOAT, baby. Donna, how are you, honey? Welcome, guys. Welcome. Nanette, what's up? How are you, honey? Guys, shout out to Nanette in the chat. That's my girl there. Jules, how are you? Oh, guys, the squad is rolling in. I love to see it. Also, shout out to all of our members who attended yesterday's Members Only Live, streaming straight from Dialysis. We had such a good time. Very, very chill, like, but motivational at the same time. And I really feel like, I don't know about you, but me personally, I feel like I was able to get closer to all of you that joined, just because of the intimacy of the chat and able to learn a little bit more about you guys and personal things that you may not want to share on such a public forum. So that was really cool. So shout out to the members who were able to make it yesterday. Rebecca, thank you. Travis, Zoe, I see you guys. Thank you. Rebecca, you're so sweet. Rebecca says, you look good, handsome man. Why, thank you. Thank you. Donna says, thank you. You're a beautiful soul. And so are you. So are you. All of you are truly remarkable. And I'm so grateful. Judy, Judy Blue Eyes has entered the chat. Thank you. Thank you, Judy. Guys, give a big, big welcome to Judy Blue Eyes in the chat. A good friend of producer Jennifer, and Nanette is here with us tonight. Guys, welcome her aboard the Heart Train family. We're sending lots of love to her and Cavalier Mike. Shout out to you guys. Drea says, yes, it was a great live. Wasn't it though, Drea? It really was. Guys, give me 1 second, okay? Emmanuel, the my pillow is pushing up on my earpiece and it is killing my ear. Can you just push the pillow down off my ear? Thank you. And then can you just push the earpiece in a little bit up on this side? The other side? No, no, this one, yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Rajat, listen, I wondered that myself quite a few times. Rajat asks, how are you alive? By the grace of God. By the grace of God, my incredible medical team, and the strength of my mind. You know, I've really always believe that I have a very strong spirit and a strong mind. And my one of the main messages that I try to convey to people is that our minds are so much more powerful than any of us realize. We use like a ridiculously small percentage of our actual brain power. And once you are able to tap into those different parts of the brain that allow you to soar, to really be super strong in ways that you never imagined for yourself. I'm telling you, the sky's the limit. Even as a fully disabled quadriplegic who most would assume that my life is sad and oh, how could he possibly be happy? How could he possibly ever enjoy any aspect of life in his condition? Well, I'm telling you, it's because my mind has expanded and grown to the point that I now have redefined my happiness. I have managed to change my perspective and the lens through which I view this thing called our life experience. And having the ability to shift my perspective and my mindset has allowed me to no longer dwell in a space of negativity or feeling sorry for myself or focusing on my limits. Instead, I have managed to be super successful working alongside producer Jennifer, and I'm at like I really managed to break barriers and milestones that I didn't even know were possible for myself. And so that is why I choose to be so open and transparent and share on such a public platform, because I really believe that a lot of other people who are struggling can benefit from this advice, from these lessons, from, hearing that it is possible. Because sometimes just the belief in yourself and just knowing that you can get to a place that you are stronger mentally, emotionally, and spiritually is enough to get you to start the process and do the work. I know for me personally, once I see that somebody else is doing it and capable, it motivates me to do the same. Yes, hello, Vegas woman. What's going on? Guys, we are already at 35 likes. 35 likes. I love to see it, guys. We are only 20 minutes into the chat, and you guys are already 37 as I'm talking likes in. Guys, double tap your screens and hit the top right corner, three dot drop down menu. Also, guys, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Join the Heart Train family. We are such a beautiful community here on YouTube, and I promise this is a place that you will love to feel a part of. You won't feel judged, and really, just anytime you need a recharge or some uplifting, you can sign in here. I go live every Tuesday night, Thursday night, Saturday night, and again Sunday mornings with pop up lives in between. So be sure to set your notifications to all on your homepage and get on board the Heart Train, baby. Tonight's live, we are focusing and discussing on what tenacity means to a quadriplegic. So, what tenacity means for someone like yours truly, because clearly it's not easy getting up every day in and of itself, knowing what I have to face just to get through the day is not easy. And so having to dig deep and really find that tenacity inside of me, it takes work. So I'm going to be discussing and sharing with you guys a couple tips of how I managed to do just that. Especially now, as I'm battling a respiratory infection, that adds to things as well. Nanette! Nanette, thank you. Guys, W's in the chat for Nanette, our first Super Thanks gifter of the live. And right behind Nanette, we have Alicia, who has joined our membership. So, guys, big W's in the chat for Nanette and Alicia. Alicia has gifted a membership. Alicia, that's really, really thoughtful and generous of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. So we have our first super thanks and our first gifted membership back to back already in tonight's live. Guys, W's for Nanette and W's for Alicia. Jake, what's going on, Jake? Jake Jimenez. Elijah, hello. How are you, Elijah? Evan, what's up? What's up, guys? Welcome. Welcome to the chat. My name is Christoph. It's so nice to meet you. Evan, this is a tracheotomy. So this is actually hooked up to a ventilator for life support. I need it to breathe. I've had it now for 14 years. If you'd like to know more about the trach, why I got it, how I manage it, like the trach care, everything that's involved, as well as suctioning and getting into the details of my full life story. I do have a top 10 answers playlist where I answer your most frequently asked questions. And literally, the titles are as literal as it gets. As literal as it gets. What is that thing that's in your neck? Is what you guys ask, and that's where I discuss the trick. Does it work? Is what you guys asked, and I answer it in the video. How do I eat? How do I drink? What happened to you? Who's your sky daddy? What's your nationality? As you can see, my culture shirt kind of gives it away a little bit. This is on my merch website, by the way, fiveheartsmerch.com. Get yourself some swag. But yeah, if you would like to know more details for all of my new viewers, even if you've been here for a while and still don't really understand fully or you haven't gotten a chance to watch my videos, check out my playlist. It's a great way to, really learn more about me, my journey, my mission, what I'm about, and what producer Jennifer and I have created here together on the platform. I would also invite you to go and visit the support links in my bio because that really, really helps with the channel as well. Guys, really, I mean, I cannot stress enough how much your watch time, you guys really watching the videos all the way through, checking out all of my content, how much that helps with the growth of the channel. And you guys have done such a remarkable job in the last several months, Speaking of tenacity, that has played such a big role in what I am feeding off of to keep going. That strength and motivation to like remind me what this is all about and why this fight is so important. It also lets me know that there are so many people who look to me now and are are turning to this channel as a place of inspiration, of hope. And so, as the conductor of the train, along with producer Jennifer, like if we go down, the whole train goes down, and vice versa. And so, you know, like I've said to you before, you guys play such a big role in this movement and everything that we're trying to achieve going forward. And I'll give you an example of how you do that in just a few. My name is Christoph. I am living with a very rare genetic condition called myofibrillar myopathy. It slowly weakens my muscles over time. But as I was saying before, if you'd like to know more about my life story, everything that I've gone through, then check out my top 10 answers playlist or the support links in my bio. I have my book there, the short documentary, and a whole bunch of other great stuff. Nyla! Hello! I could proudly say member Nyla has now entered the chat. Hello. Callie Kush, member Callie Kush is here as well. What's up, guys? How are you? Nanette says Brainbuck because you can. Amen, Nanette. Amen. Amen. Guys, Sharky! Sharky is here. It's a party tonight. It really is. Nyla, I'm good. I'm good. Definitely still feeling the effects from my infection, but every day is better. Like, I know tomorrow I'm going to get another dose of the antibiotics. I can already tell that today my suctioning wasn't as much. It's like the pain and the tightness, I feel like that's always a little bit more delayed. I'm happy though to know that the secretions are not as built up, they're not as like thick. Also, I'm not having any more chills. I'm still feeling fatigued. Like I did sleep more today than I usually do. Like normally during the day I try to not take a nap if I can on non-dialysis days, but today I was out for quite a bit. But I'm again, once again, I hop on the live with you guys, and I feel like I'm not thinking about any of that. Like I did just now, just because I brought it up. But outside of that, like the last 27 minutes or so was not even on my mind. I'm just so zoned in with all of you guys, and that's part of my tenacity. Calico says, love all the Lord's creations. Amen. Christopher says, how did you survive all those sicknesses? My God, sir, you are immortal. I, well, listen, I hope not immortal. At some point, I think it's going to be time to go. But, it's really, again, by the grace of God, the faith that I have also in myself, my mindset, my support system, and my incredible medical team. The combination of all of those things and the fact that I know that I'm here for a purpose and a reason, um, I know that I have work to do still. I know that I'm here for a calling, and it took me a while to kind of accept that. I'm really like I'm trying not to come off as egotistical or as a good narcissist. My uncle will tease me and say, but I've really become to understand my worth, and that's a gift I really have to owe to producer Jennifer for pulling me out of my crab shell over the last 3 years. It's been a lot of tenacity on her part, and us together we've really had to go through the trenches, a lot of naysayers, people who doubted the movement, having to work against like low engagement at times, and then producer Jennifer, figuring out with her marketing expertise how to navigate that, and creativity coming together and brainstorming, executing, bringing ideas to fruition, all while navigating my medical complexities, my medical schedule being on dialysis. I was hospitalized uh, almost 10 times in the last year and a half. I mean, 2 years, where there was sickness, infection, twisting my knee. There was, issues with my catheter. Like, there's so many different things that come up on top of regular life things. And so the tenacity is never giving up in the face of that, never, throwing in the towel. And there were definitely times where I would let certain situations get the most best of me, especially the ones that were more on the emotional side, like dealing with things within my family or finances, stressing with my caretaker or worrying about how I'm going to pay my rent. Those things would really kind of set me back because I would just shut down. And the tenacity comes into play when I then had to pull myself out of that and say, Chris, like, you cannot stay here forever. You are damaging everything that you work for, but also you're damaging your own spirit, your own soul. And so, that's why I try to tell you guys it's okay to have those moments where you just feel like you can't do it, but you can't stay there. You cannot stay there. And again, producer Jennifer, shout out to you because she has been the one to pull me up out of those dark periods when I was just like, yo, F this, man. Like, what is this all for? That's how I felt. I was like what, like, God, when do I get a break? When do I get a break? I mean, I have to face this again now? And look, that crab above me, I am ruled by my emotions. I'm as cancer as a cancer gets. Because it's a blessing and a curse. And so when I would have, outside energy penetrate our bubble and I would let it hit me, it was just, it would put me in a really, really dark space where I would just shut everyone out, isolate, and I didn't want to do anything. Barely wanted to watch TV. My dog was even lucky to come and get cuddles with me. But at some point, you have to realize, listen, I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. Like, I cannot let these situations get the best of me. I have to dig deep and do the work and get back out there and fight. I'm not going to let it win. I'm not going to let circumstances and negative energy dictate my life experience. It's not happening. No, no way. I know Lucy Cat, I love it. I love seeing all the heart training, especially our return viewers, our members, our OGs, and then we have so many new viewers. We were talking about that yesterday in the members only live. I was so happy to see how many new viewers were coming into the chat on Sunday and how the present Heart family was welcoming them. It was so beautiful. Chloe, I'm okay, Chloe. But thank you for asking. I'm okay. My name is Christoph, by the way. It's so nice to meet you, Chloe. Welcome to the Heart Train family. This is our beautiful community, and I promise you, you will just love it here, my friend. Charlie! Charlie Vang is back in the chat. It's good to see you again, Charlie. Hi, Erica. Hello, hello. How are you? Chloe, thank you for the sub. Guys, shout out to Chloe. Welcome, Chloe, aboard the Heart Train. Chloe, I'm living with a very rare condition called myofibrillar myopathy. It's a progressive disease that slowly weakens my muscles over time. So as a result, I'm now fully disabled. I'm a quadriplegic. I do have a 24/7 live-in caregiver that I rely on for all of my needs. About 3 years ago, it was really just for certain things, and now I require total care for everything from being wiped when I go to the bathroom, showering, getting dressed, and most recently being spoon fed because of the weakness in my hands and my arms. Just now my arms are so weak that if I even position them in certain ways, I get stuck and I'm not able to move them. So, if you'd like to know more about my journey, me surviving a pacemaker at the age of 6, getting hospitalized, and my parents being told that I probably would not live to see my 7th birthday, pacemaker implantation at the age of 6, 2 heart transplants, kidney transplant, gallbladder removal, liver stones, kidney stones, respiratory failure. Obviously, you see, I'm trached, hooked up to a ventilator for life support, a pain medication drug overdose, which I'm proud to say I am now 14 years sober, celebrated that anniversary July 12th, 2024, thyroid cancer, pulmonary embolism. I had half of my thyroid removed 5 years ago, and I'm still here. So if you'd like to learn more about that, you can watch my top 10 answers playlist. I do have a video specifically entitled What Happened to You. You can even go pop out on the live, go check it out. We're going to be here for like another hour and a half chilling. So go check out the video, get caught up, and you can hop back in. Feel free to ask any questions that you may have going forward. Also, guys, don't forget to keep liking the live. We are at 67 likes. Guys, I love it. Double tap your screens. Hit the top right corner, 3 dot drop down menu, baby. And do not forget to visit those support links in the bio description. Guys, check out my book, One Man, Three Hearts, Nine Lives, my short documentary. It started with the heart. Get yourself some merch, join the memberships, and also donate to the GoFundMe. All those links are located in the bio description on my homepage. Producer Jennifer will be sporadically dropping those in the chat below also, so you guys can look out there for any info. Guys, seminar season is here. And as a keynote speaker, I would love any opportunity to visit either your organization, your .org, your foundation, your facility, your school, whether it's in person or virtually. Please email me for my media kit at oneman3hearts@gmail.com. The number one man, the number 3 hearts at gmail.com. gmail.com, guys. I would really, really, really appreciate anybody that has any kind of interest or could put me in touch with somebody somewhere where you would love for me to speak. I'd be more than happy, guys. This is where I really thrive. I love being able to just visit with all of you guys and share the mission and dream. Also, guys, a great way to help me with that is on LinkedIn. Visit my profile and endorse my skills. If you would, my full name, Christophe Lafontaine on LinkedIn. All right, guys, thank you so very much. Let's see. Cali Coach says, I was mad before I got in the chat and now I'm not. Thank you, Christophe. Oh, you're welcome. Cali Kush, listen, that's what I hope. That's what I hope. I really hope that everybody is having a wonderful week so far. But if you're not, I really hope that just by being in the live, we can spread a little bit of love, kindness, and make you feel just a little bit better about this crazy journey that we're all on called life. Tunnel Rat, what's going on? How are you? What's going on? No, no, that would be badass though. That'd be badass. XX, gun, XXXXX. What's up? What's going on, guys? How are you? Oh, yes, thank you. Producer Jennifer is reminding you guys, Christophe Lafontaine on LinkedIn. Oh, man, I am living with a very rare genetic muscle disease called myofibrillar myopathy. So I wasn't always in this situation. I wasn't always disabled, but I did have heart issues since I was 6 years old. So I was really, really young when I collapsed at home after a karate class. I was with my brothers. I came home, we were playing video games, Nintendo, the original Nintendo, in the basement, and my little brother went up and told my parents, Mom, Christoph collapsed in the basement. Next thing, I woke up on the bathroom floor of my parents' bathroom, and that was it. The journey started, baby. But if you want to know all the details about my life, what happened on that night and going forward, and not just medically, guys, I've also lived real life. I've gone through things that challenged me that had nothing to do with my medical. I was closeted until I was 26 years old, 24 actually. 26 was like when I started to tell extended people in my life, but I really officially like came out to my parents and my siblings, my close friends when I was 24. Even now, like I'm still working through a lot of the trauma that I went through, being closeted bisexual for so much of my life. It was like such a difficult period to go through. And even now, I feel like there are certain settings where I'm still very hesitant to be open about that, or I kind of just avoid discussion. And that's something that I'm still trying to be at peace with. There are aspects of my faith that I still question that I'm like, am I going to burn in hell for eternity because of my, sexuality and these urges that I can't control, or can I? It's like a weird conundrum. Welcome, yes, welcome, 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 Carol. Oh, Carol is in the chat. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Orlando, what's up, bro? How are you, buddy? How are you? Orlando is in the chat. Guys, welcome, welcome. It's so good to be with you tonight. It really is. I am reminded, especially by our discussion, that tenacity is such a vital part of not just existing in life, but really living. And there's a difference. There's a clear difference because you can go through life on autopilot. You can go through life just going through the motions, but the tenacity to really dig in and fight against like all those outside forces that so much of us have to deal with consistently, that's what's going to get you to a point where you can really, really stand tall and feel good about yourself and still not let any of those things rock you the way they would if your spirit was weak and not intact. Let's argue. John, how are you, John? Welcome, welcome. My name is Christoph. Welcome to the chat, my friend. Lavithia. Lavithia, what do I always tell you, girl? There is no such thing as being late to a live. You are right on time, baby. Nikki, you are right on time, girl. Don't even worry. We just got warmed up. We just went through the warm up, honey. We haven't even, I haven't even said one more, mama, one more, mama. You're right on time, girl. You're right on time. Don't stress. Don't stress, guys. Uncle Chuckles, what's up? Welcome to the chat, Uncle Chuckles. You gonna give us some chuckles? You gonna give us some late night jokes? Because we're ready for them, Uncle Chuckles. You Fave, how are you? What's up, honey? How are you, Shadalick? What's going on? Shadalick, I would recommend consulting your physician for that. There are definitely some great anti-nausea meds, but I would definitely consult your physician. You got to make sure about interactions, if it's good for you. But home remedies, a nice hot soup. Producer Jennifer actually recommended that for me. Yes, producer Jennifer, a woman of many skills, guys, recommended that for me when I was feeling really nauseous yesterday after the IV antibiotics. I had some nice hot chicken soup with some unsalted crackers per her recommendation, and mwah, just hit the spot. You can put a wet towel, cold wet rag also works on the forehead. Lay down, close your eyes, turn down the lights, just woo-saw. Sometimes putting on a fan just to get some circulation. But if you want meds, consult your physician. Hello! Producer Jennifer says comments are the best. Once again, love beaming out of my eyes, peeps. I love it. I love it. I know. I feel the energy. I feel it tonight. I don't know. It's just that momentum that we've had going. And guys, I do want to share with you a little bit of behind the scenes. We were fortunate enough to get monetized here on YouTube about 14 months ago. The channel is now about 15 months old. And so, it's been a tremendous blessing for me because that was one of the ways that I now knew that God was answering me and that I was on a road to be able to achieve financial independence. Now, the channel takes a tremendous amount of work, and it's producer Jennifer and I are, grinding day in and day out. And like I said, navigating all of my medical challenges, my crazy schedule, she's there riding with me. And so, content creation, strategizing, the marketing aspect, producing videos. Thank you, Alicia Morgan. Guys, W's in the chat for Alicia with the super thanks. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. Again, we're going day in and day out, grinding for this movement, this mission, like to get out there and help people, to raise awareness, to change the way that people view chronic illness and to really do our part to heal the world in the ways that we are able. It's a calling. But at the same time, it also is my livelihood and what I need to be able to survive. It's the key to me not having to depend on anybody. My parents who are retired and old, or, my family and friends who have exhausted funds trying to assist me along the way. I know in my heart more than ever that I can get to a place where I don't have to worry anymore. I can take care of myself and take care of millions of people emotionally all around the world. And so for several months, it was maybe $23, $25 a month that we were earning on YouTube. And that was like, you can easily get discouraged when you see numbers like that. And producer Jennifer just kept would celebrate every single dollar that we were making, like the momentum and the encouragement that would give me when I would start to doubt my mission or say, like, do people have really care what I have to say? Do people really, or do they really have interest in me? And like, you should be like, Chris, where is this coming from? Like, you are so powerful, you're so strong, and that's what I'm talking about, like pulling out that tenacity and reminding me of, who I am and what I'm called here to be. And so, just continuing month after month, day after day, like through all those different hurdles and challenges, and then a breakthrough. We started this summer to rally, and starting with my birthday and me getting on a schedule. Thank you, Lestat. Hello, thank you for your words from Australia. Thank you, Lestat. Guys, shout out to Lestat. W's in the chat. Super thanks. Thank you so much. So yeah, so my birthday, we go live. My birthday live is explosive. Explosive. Like, guys, I never in my life imagined that I would be celebrating any of my birthdays, let alone a birthday at what should be my lowest point as a quadriplegic, on life support, getting weaker, no money in the bank, and yet I was filled with so much love. The energy that was exuding from my phone on the as the clock struck midnight. You can't encapsulate that feeling like in words or express that adequate. Like, I'm telling you, to have 24,000 people in a live, and then for days after to reach like 30,000 birthday wishes, it's like insane, insane. And you guys just kept that momentum going, and it would just light a fire on me, like in me, to wanna keep pushing. Because mind you, coincidentally, at that time, that Miss Ellen Boazard is in the chat. Guys, all hail Miss Ellen Boazard. Our OG wheel housewife of one man, three hearts, and our member Ellen. Thank you. Ellen says blue is my color. Thank you. Producer Jennifer recommended that I throw this on. Blue, it does a little something for me. Thank you. Yes, we erupted. We erupted with the inspirational thoughts. Hi, Erica. Amelia, okay. Thank you for the super thanks to kick off the live. Amelia, it was so funny. Producer Jennifer and I were on the phone, and she was like, how would you want to bet Amelia like kicked off the live with a super thanks already? And like, sure enough, she checked and you were right there. So thank you, guys. W's in the chat again for Amelia. Alan says, "Chris, you killed me." Okay, it's true though. It's um. So yeah, guys, and then we get on a schedule. You guys are now knowing that I'm here Tuesday nights, Thursday nights at 6. Saturday night at 9:45, Sunday morning 11 a.m., and now we've incorporated Monday mornings. Ryan Tabor says, "You're so strong, man. You have such a strong soul." Number five, super thanks. Ryan, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Guys, W's in the chat for Ryan's super thanks. Guys, give me a second. Please chat with producer Jennifer. I'm just going to take my meds. All right, so just give me a few, guys. Chat with producer Jennifer. Chat amongst yourselves. I'll be reading along, but I'm going to try and focus so I get these down. W's for Ryan, guys. Thank you, Amelia. W's for Amelia, guys. Thank you. I'm going to see if this goes down. Yeah. Thank you for your patience, guys. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you, producer Jennifer, for always holding it down. I did see that somebody asked if the lives are replayed, and I do have a live replay playlist. One Man, Three Hearts, Alive Lives. All of the lives that we have done since the beginning, even the ones where I'm in like the early beginning, like yeah, we're talking the first live we ever did. It's up in that playlist, so you can check them out. And now most of the lives should have the live chat replay, where if you check out the comment section, there'll be two dots at the top, two little bullets, and where you see comments. When you first click into the live, if you swipe on the comment there, it should say, see what others have said about this video, live chat replay. Also, shout out to Jules, who gave us super thanks while I was taking my meds. Thank you, honey. W's in the chat for Jules. And Lestat with the super thanks says that wow, this community is so amazing. Thank you. You're welcome. Lestat, listen, welcome. Welcome. Like, I'm so excited for you to be a part of this and to experience what we share here. It's remarkable. It's so powerful, and we are growing so quickly and stronger every day. Speaking of, so remember I told you guys we were making about 23 bucks a month here on YouTube. Guys, this month we finally broke $1,000. $1,000 here on YouTube, baby. Guys, And listen, I know some of you may be thinking, but that's not a lot for what you need. Patience, patience, tenacity, patience, tenacity, patience. My point being that we have had like a 500% growth here on YouTube. Like our analytics are insane. And you did that. You did that by getting 200 members, 200 members, 200 members watching videos. Super thanks. Super thanks. Liking, commenting, sharing the channel. That's how we got here. That's how we did it, baby. The heart train is zooming. The heart train is zooming. And so now I just know, I know in my heart that we are going to achieve incredible things together. And we are going to touch all corners of the world. Guys, there's not going to be a surface area on this planet, let alone out there in the universe, that the heart train is not going to touch. Oh, we are soaring. Soaring, baby. Erica, the stat says I will keep spreading the love and getting more Australians onto this channel. Thank you. Listen, I can't ask for more than that. I can't, because I'm in New Jersey. Okay, so Australia. And that's somewhere that I've been dying to visit. That's on my bucket list. Because I went to Hawaii. That was first. Yeah, and now I'd like to go to Australia. Oh, Ethan. 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 Listen. One of my favorite compliments is when people think I'm faking, and I'm not even being passive aggressive. I'm being super serious. Like it's one of the things that touches me so much. Like I am so flattered because that means I look so good. I look so fly that you just thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Ethan. You made my night tonight. And I had three people that thought I was faking on Sunday. Made my day. Made my day. Ryan says you're an inspiration, man. We love you. You're such a lively person, so full of energy and love. I wish I could give you a hug. Ryan, Ryan, as producer Jennifer would say, let's give a virtual group hug. Guys, drop the hug emoji in the chat with Ryan and W's. Guys, drop a hug emoji. Let's get that Jennifer, the producer Jennifer, virtual hug in. Let's do it, guys. Ah, Ryan. Guys, W's for Ryan. That was really sweet. That was really nice. Right, guys? That was really nice. Ryan, 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 Ryan. Hey, hey, hey. Mosick! How are you, Mosick? I'm good. I'm good. My name is Christoph. Welcome to my channel. One man, three hearts. Guys, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Join the Heart Train family if you're not subscribed already. We are 8 likes away from 100 likes, guys. Keep double tapping your screens. Hit the top right corner three dot drop down menu. Let's get to that 100 likes. Mark, guys, do not forget to visit those support links. Rally, 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 baby. Visit those support links. Let's keep the momentum going. You guys have been crushing it, killing it. Well, no, I don't even like that expression anymore. You guys have actually been just bursting through the milestone barriers here, breaking all kinds of records. I can't even say thank you enough. I just ask that you keep it going, share the channel, continue to engage, spam the comments. Lucy Cat, girls with hiccups. I see you two. I saw you guys watch all the videos. You guys are up there with Go Leafs Go. You guys are up there with Go Leafs Go. It's Go Leafs Go, Lucy Cat, and Girl with Hiccups in the last. I'm gonna say because before that there I had a bunch. We'll go with the last since August. Have been whoo, spamming, and I love it. I love the spams. So, guys, you see what I'm saying about tenacity? We're being tenacious right now in this moment, whether you realize it or not. Okay, because we're all here, we're all showing up, we're all going to continue to show up. We've all made it through so much of what life has thrown our way. You're all tenacious, okay? And you got to give yourself that credit. Make sure you acknowledge it and just try to grow upon it. Try to improve. Always try to grow. You want to always try to strive for better for yourself. Do not stay stagnant. That's recipe for disaster, because then you fall back. At least if you're continually trying to grow, even if you fall back, you're still not really falling back. You know what I mean? Because you're in the process of moving forward. So it's like you're always constantly repicking up that momentum. And then now, on top of that, you have the heart rate, which is like a secret weapon that a lot of people, well, 45,000 people know, but aside from them, aside from the 45,000, and only a handful of return viewers, which are growing too. But you know what I'm saying. It's a well kept secret, we'll say. The heart rate that you can come here now and recharge, You can take advantage of my seminar season. You can take advantage of my life coaching and get in the life coach club car and really benefit from self development, working on issues that are internally holding you back and causing you to not really achieve your true potential or not realize what it is that you're capable of attaining. Because I'm telling you, the world is out there for our taking, my friends. And I'm so hyped up and excited because I'm seeing it play out in real time. You know how you can work hard at something and go after something and because of the time it's taking, especially now. We live in such a we want everything to happen instant gratification. I think that's what they call it. It's like so hard to tell yourself it's gonna happen. Wait, chill, your hard work is gonna pay off. But now to see the results, to see everything flourishing, to see, people from all corners of the world, talking about one man, three cards, people now talking about myofibrillar myopathy, referencing MFM, for people to see someone with a trach like me, but not as somebody who's in the ICU or from an anti smoking commercial. No, they're seeing empowerment. They're seeing victory. They're seeing success. They're seeing somebody that's going out there and taking what life has thrown them and completely turning it upside down on its head. And you guys are a part of that. I can't stress that enough that you get to go out there and say, listen, I am part of this movement. This thing that started that is now spreading like wildfire. Yeah, I was on that train. I was actually a passenger, in the boxcar, just chilling. I was getting my hors d'oeuvres served to me. They were handing out champagne in the boxcar. With Miss Ellen Bozart walking around with her fur in the boxcar. Tell me, guys, tell me you can't visualize our train. Tell me you cannot see the train, the passengers, Ellen Bozart with her fox fur, and Orlando smoking his cigar. Bye, Jules. Good night, Jules. Have a good night. I thank you so much for the super thanks. I love you, Jules. Jojo says, so true, man. You're an inspiration to everyone, not just to people influence. Oh, thank you. Preppy Life says you're amazing. Thank you, Preppy Life. Yes, She's a slot mess went right for the champagne. I know you, she's a slot mess. I know. I'm right there with you. I'm actually gonna be sipping my martini. Extra dirty. Hi, Lori. Sun Happy, can you give a shout out to John Rio? John Rio, shout out, of course, of course. The cool child. What's going on? How are you? One more member. One more member. Alicia. Oh my god, that's Alicia was saying I'm doing one more member. I thought you meant you were singing it and going into bed. Oh, thank you. Oh, Alicia, thank you. Guys, I think that's what we must be at 213. Are we like two away from 215? What, Hector? What's up, Hector? Big Erm, how are you? Remember, Big Erm is in the chat. Jewel just left. Yeah, Jewel just left. Oh, Chris. Damn, Chris. That's not nice, Chris. My nephew's on the spectrum, and you're my namesake, bro. My name's Chris, too. You could have gone like, you could have said BBL Drake, Drake from Timu. Why autism, Chris? That wasn't nice. That wasn't nice. Caretaker! Hello! Oh, it's good to see you, Caretaker. How are you, my friend? Trumpy Life said, I would love to become a member. I have no money. And listen, it's okay. It's okay. You might get gifted one. You never know. Guys, just remember we are a parental consent compliant channel. Anybody that's under the age of 18, we ask that you please have parental compliance and consent that you be here on our channel. We do talk about mature topics here, and so we just want you to be safe and appropriate. Also, guys, we ask that you donate responsibly. Please do not get out of hand. Like, make sure that if you do donate, it is within reason and responsibly. For large donations, please do email at oneman3hearts@gmail.com or visit the GoFundMe. The link is in my bio description of my homepage, along with all of my other support links. But again, for larger donations, you want to visit that GoFundMe or email me at oneman3hearts@gmail.com. Thank you, Alicia. We'll see you again soon, honey. So I'll be live Thursday, 6 p.m. We know football is coming back, so we might be tweaking that time a little bit, or the amount of time. But then again, Saturday night, 9:45 p.m., and then Sunday morning at 11 a.m. Guys. Thank you, Hector. This is my culture design t-shirt from my merch website. It represents all of my cultures. Definitely, if you like it, I would recommend getting one. There's so many awesome colors. We got a nice orange color for the fall. So check it out at 5heartsmerch.com. The number 5heartsmerch.com. Caretaker says, Chris, I just realized you gotta stick around. We gotta party together. Of course. I'm not going nowhere. Unless God calls me home for some other mission, we got stuff to do here. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good old time. Guys, we have some exciting things coming up. Producer Jennifer and I, we have the movie night car coming up. We got some interesting things, like more memberships coming up, like different like events that we want to kind of incorporate with you guys, some fall fun activity. Stick around. Stick around. Listen, set those notifications to all, because we are a good time. We are a good time on the Heart Train. We can like to party because we get one more member. One more member. Drea. Drea, that's a members only trip. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yesterday in our members only live, we were talking about we're all meeting up in Jamaica. You guys can come. It's a heart train party, but yeah, I mean, like I'm visualizing that once I get off dialysis and we get these funds in order. Oh my gosh, the things we will do, heart train, the things, the places, the people we will see. Ah, cannot wait. I cannot wait. El- Drea, you're getting scolded by Miss Elingozad. Cause in ma'am, ma'am. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you guys. Listen, I'm telling you right now. If my infectious disease doctor is watching this live, he's gonna be like, he's faking. He's gonna join. Who was it before that said I was faking? He's gonna be like, "What? This guy is singing with pneumonia on a ventilator with a tracheotomy. Damn. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's called being tenacious, doc. Sure, yeah, like. So what if your chest is tight and your left lung hurts and you have secretions? Like, who cares? Sing it, baby. It's called lung exercises. It's called speech therapy. It's called clearing and opening up the airways. Very mindful, very demure. Because at the end of the day, we gotta get one more mama. One more mama. Sharky says it's called hard work. Amen. Tenacity, baby. Tenacity. Orlando says, yes, my birth name was Christopher, then changed. Ooh, interesting. Really? So when did you change it? Like, were you still young when you changed it, or did you change it later? And who decided the change? Your parents or you? If you don't mind answering, but now I'm curious. Caretaker says, take me to the beach, hand me a non-alcoholic pina colada, and let me bake in the sun. Ah, ah, got caretaker after my own heart. Lucy Cat says, I need heart valve replacement, so it's very rare, very dangerous for me. I've been drinking Pedialyte. Wow. Lucy Cat. God bless you, Lucy Cat. I love that you're always here with us and that you hang with us. You're such a warrior, my friend. You're always so sweet, super positive, and like that's the other part of it. Like when people are going through things, you technically have every excuse to be a miserable person. And the fact that you're not and that you're so pleasant and so heartwarming, that you should be proud of yourself. You really should. On the board auction, one-on-one live with Crystal. Oh, shoot. You guys are sorry. Producer Jennifer, I'm so sorry. I was trying to read that, but the comments are flying. It's not a bad thing. You guys are. I just wish I could read them. I think that I gotta. I'm gonna check if I can slow down my comments. Producer Jennifer actually mentioned that. Yes, you guys. I'd love to see the love for Lucy Cat. Levithia, yeah. You cannot kill a bad weed. Amen, Lucy Cat. Amen. Love Flower says, I'm sorry you're going through this. It must be hard. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely have hard days, and I definitely have moments that are really tough and challenging, and bad days. 115 likes, guys. Thank you so much, 115. But That's when I really have to dig deep, and like I said earlier in the live, I have to try my very best to snap out of it. And I have good support around me. Producer Jennifer, my sister is another good person that I turn to for that, and friends of mine that I outlets like talk therapy. Like people underestimate that so much. Like just being able to talk and have somebody to be like cheerleading for you or that support like we share right now in the chat when we go live, like that is can be so vital for your spirit. And so yes, I do have hard days for sure, and I have days where I miss what my life used to look like, and I have days where I'm like, oh man, like I may never be able to jump into the ocean again and swim around, or I may never be able to hug my family again. Things like that are really sad and scary to think about. But the point that I try to make to all of you is I try not to live in that space. Like, yes, they come and go, or things will happen, or I see things that will trigger me in that thought process. But I do my very best to snap myself out of it or have other people that are around me that can help me to come out of it or help me to get back into like that, you know, um, game on mindset. Like, listen, we got this. Let's keep moving forward. Like, we're not gonna that's not it. That's not the path. We're not going down that road. We are going down the road to victory. We are going straight ahead. The heart rate is speeding through, baby. Yes. Amen. Amen. Alan, yes, even if it's just with friends on the phone. Guys, again, a big shout out to Blue Eyes and Cavalier. I would ask you guys to please, please send love and strength to Cavalier. As Cavalier comes home, I want to tell you, listen, you got this. All right. I'm reminding you that life throws things at you that is going to test you and challenge you. But from what I have heard, you are an absolute beast and a warrior. And you can go out there and show not just the world, but your children, your grandchildren, and your great grandchildren that you are every bit of that and more. It's all about your mindset, my friend. And if you're willing to fight, I can promise you that amazing things are waiting for you on the other side of all of this challenge. Shout out to Cavalier and Blue Eyes. Sharky says, Christoph, one day in a life, can we just group up and pray? Ah, Sharky. I'll definitely consider that, my friend. Rain Test is in the building. Producer Jennifer says, Cavalier, bestest Papa, you can do it. I know that's right. I know it. Oh, Lucy. Thank you. Drea says W's for them. Yes, guys, W's for them. Addison, I was here your last birthday. Were you really? Thank you. Just Baby says, thank you today. I was able to power through my negative thoughts. They still came, but I was able to move on from them. Amen. Just Baby, I'm proud of you. That's not easy. That's not easy. But you were tenacious. You were resilient. You persevered. You got this. You got this, my friend. Gage says, "Hi, how's your day?" Gage, it's good. It's going better now. I'm feeling better as the days go on. I'll be getting IV antibiotic dose number 3 tomorrow, following my dialysis treatment. So I'm actually looking forward to that because it's like my rejuvenating thing. Catalina with the super thanks. Thank you, Catalina. Thank you, honey. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. You're welcome, Just Baby. You're welcome. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling even better to be with you guys. I feel so energized, and it's like my recharge is being live with you guys. You know. Thank you, Kalina, guys. W's in the chat for Kalina. Such a beautiful name, Kalina. Yes, it did, Kalina. Yes, it did. You're so sweet. You have a great day. Guys, why you guys being so sweet? You guys being so sweet. La Will, what's up? Welcome, welcome, guys. Anyway, that's just joining the chat. Tonight we are discussing what does tenacity mean to a quadriplegic, you know, but also I'm hoping that you guys will apply some of that to your own journeys, you know, like yes, they apply for me, but they can also be applied on a grander, broader scale. So don't just think that these are things that I do, but you know, I hope that you will try to see how you can apply them in your own lives. Thank you, Kalina, with another super thanks. One more super. One more super. One more super. Kalina, thank you. Guys, W's in the chat for Kalina, lighting up the screen twice. One more super. York's Adventure says, yay, you're back, man, and you can accomplish things and you push through it and do it. Remember that you are loved and you're a good soul, man. I love your content. Thank you. Yorks, thank you. I appreciate that. Means a lot to have you here. Addison says, I like your glasses and I'm serious. Thank you, Addison. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. One more super. One more super. One more super. Yes, yes, we do, Addison. Guys, do not forget, we are a parental compliant consent channel. Be sure to have your parental consent if you're underage. Carolina with another super thanks. Thrice is nice. Thank you, Carolina. Guys, drop those W's in the chat again for Kalina with her third super thanks on the live. Thank you, Kalina. Thank you. York's Adventure says, yes, I'm 12 and I'm having a good day. What causes you're a good soul? Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here. So again, guys, anybody that may be new to the channel, my name is Christoph. It's so nice to meet you. I am living with a very rare genetic condition called myofibrillar myopathy. It's a muscle condition that slowly weakens my muscles over time. And so I got diagnosed when I was 26 years old, but I got sick when I was 6 years old. It took about 20 years to diagnose me because that's just how rare my condition is. Unfortunately, at this time, there's no treatment and no cure. And so we are trying to, as a collective, continue to spread the word, raise awareness, raise funding for research, get up to Congress, get to government officials that can really change and make an impact in terms of this rare disease, fibromyalgia. And so I am using my voice as my now superpower, despite every other weakness that I have in my body. You know, I have now taken the power that has been stripped of me from with this condition, and I have now put it, all that power, all that strength, all that fortitude has now gone to my voice. My voice is my tenacity. La Will with their first super thanks ever on a live stream. Guys, this makes 3 straight live streams in a row that we had someone choose our channel to donate a super thanks for the first time ever. Thank you so, so much, Lil. Thank you. Guys, W's in the chat. Lil giving their first ever super thanks. Choosing us out of all the creators here on YouTube. Incredible. Lestat, yes. 125. We got 125 likes, baby. Gotta love it, guys. Thank you. Thank you for double tapping your screens. Also, the top right corner, three dot drop down menu. You guys can like and thumbs up the live. Thank you, guys. Let's keep it going. Also, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Join the Heart Train family. Get aboard with us. Addison says, thank you. I got school in the morning. Good night. And you're the best. Thank you. Listen, have a great day at school. I want you to go out there and kill it. All right? Focus, pay attention. I'm promising you that later in life, it'll pay off. You're going to be so grateful, and not even just for like the grades. I'm talking about for the knowledge that you acquire, you know? Pay attention and really make the most of the school experience and have a little fun too. All right? Have a great day at school, Addison. Addison, don't forget, I go live again on Thursday and Saturday. So as long as your parents are cool with it, I would love for you to set your notifications. Come hang out with us again Saturday. I mean, Thursday and Saturday if you're up. Okay, Kalina, bye, bye. Have a great day. Thank you for joining, okay? Have a good night. Yvonne, how are you? It's good to see you. Guys, I don't want to. Aha! That's me. Being able to reach something. Yeah. Um. No, I didn't want my guys. See, if I put my for the people that don't understand, if I put my arms down for too long, and like, okay, so put it this way, because my legs are flat right now. If I put my arms down for too long, I won't be able to bring them back up. So I have to elevate my legs so that they're up high enough, just so that I don't have to work as hard to lift them off my lap, if that makes sense. I know, guys. And those are the things that terrify me. Those are that progression and the fact that, like, if it would be one thing if, like, this is how I stayed, like, even that would be tough to go through life just knowing this is where I was at. But to know that it could potentially get weaker, that's what. And that's where the urgency comes in when I say that I need your help and your support, like, now. And not later, not when I'm gone, now. Like, I need really, and you guys have come through in every single way. You guys have been buying my book, you guys have been watching the documentary, you guys have been getting merch, you guys have been joining the memberships. We have 200 and now almost 215 members. 215 members. We are almost at 215 members here on the channel. Like, and we had like three for the longest. Shout out to Drippy. Drippy's engaged. Congratulations. Guys, it's just been such a beautiful celebration through and through. And we are going to continue to celebrate and have a good time together. We're going to grow together. We're going to get new family members that are going to become OGs down the line. It's just such a beautiful thing that we're all going through in real time. In real time. Ah, Liberty says I'm going to make it rain. Woot. Woo woot. I'm gonna make it rain. Orlando says, Chris, look in that blue is color. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Listen, I'm not usually a color person. I usually live in the gray, white, black area. Um, and I don't know why that is, but producer Jennifer has gotten me into what now, Alan. Now I'm putting an accent on everybody's name. Look what you started, this bozo. Producer Jennifer, has been encouraging me, and I like it. I did have a couple hoodies with color, but I was always in my white tee. It was like I stand there like, hey, my white tee. Oh, white tee. I just like lived in my white tee. But now I'm starting to explore. I like how the wives are fighting strategy, really. I want to do a joke night again. That was super fun. Okay, I'm down. Oh my god! Oh, whoa! The girls are fighting. The girls are fighting. Ladies, I love you guys. Okay, I love you all. The will isn't blue is my favorite color too. Okay, it is. And producer Jennifer's. Blue gang, gang, gang. Yes, yes. Listen, ladies, you all are my wives, but more importantly, you guys are all good friends. You guys have become a family together. Trust me. Remember, you guys were rocking in trivia night. You guys were like just chilling. You guys love one another. Don't forget that. Don't forget the peace. Don't forget the kindness. Uplift each other, guys. Remember the vibe of One Man, Three Hearts. Just woosah, just guys, take a deep breath with me. Yeah, yeah, right. Ah. Does that feel nice? Yes, yes. Nyla, yes, yes. Ellen, yes. Ellen, you are the OG housewife, but it doesn't mean that all the housewives can't get love. Listen, I may be skinny, I may be 115 pounds on a wet, rainy day, but there's still enough of me to go around. And that's because I got a wheelchair that does 360, baby. Yes, you guys are wives and friends. I'm serious. Like, all jokes aside, guys, the beauty of this chat is seeing you guys be cool with each other, be like loving up on each other. Don't lose that, please. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like it's really not. It's like there is so much ugliness outside of our bubble, and the people that come in that are not part of our tribe. Like, don't let it infect what you got going on here. You guys are awesome people and stronger together. She's a song mess. You see, now you're making me sound like a F boy in the middle of my inspirational kindness. She's a slot mess. Out here with multiple wives. She's a slot mess. Not timing, timing. They say he looks yummy. Do I? How yummy. How yummy. Guys, no, no, it's not even 11 yet. Come on, yummy. I'm not an F boy. No. No. Maybe once upon a time. Now I am. Now I'm more of a monogamous. You know, a one. Well, no, no. Well, ah, man. No, no, guys. No, no, I'm messing up what I'm saying, guys. No, what I meant to say is that uh, I am a consistent, consistent gentleman. But my love is enough to go around. But I'll always be honest with you. Like, look, I have my multiple wives and husbands here in the chat, and I'm very honest about it. I'm not hiding any of my sister wives. I'm not hiding my husbands. You're all here together in unison as a collective. We are poly, poly polyheartness. We're polyheartness. Lavinia said he's stuttering. Lavinia, it's the ventilator. It's the ventilator. The ventilator was shaking a little bit. Blitz, what's up, Blitz? How are you? Yeah. So it's 10:40 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, nice, Blitz. Sosa, have a good night. Good night, Sosa. Sosa, I'll be live again on Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And then Saturday night, 9:45 p.m. Eastern time. And then Sunday morning, 11 a.m. So set your notifications to all, okay? Mariah. Thank you, Mariah. Thank you so much. Okay, Sharky. Sharky, I got you. Sharky is under Blitz. I love it. Sharky, make sure you like under Blitz. Double tap your screen, Sharky. Ellen says, I absolutely love being part of the amazing family. You are all the best. Oh, okay, there we go. Everybody's love. No, 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 no. Ventilator bad guy. Bow, bow. Oh, Orlando. No, I didn't see that. What did you say? I mean, I can look later too now with the live chat replay. Thank you. Nyla. Bow, bow. Who can name that movie? What movie is that known for? You're in the States. Hello, Lily girl. What's up, Lily? How are you, Lily? Mariah, so I just turned 41 in July, July 13th. I'm a Cancer, if you can't tell by the giant crab. Lily, please do not spam the chat. Thank you for joining. I saw you, honey. I saw you. Yes! Trade family flying past 2,500 views, baby. Lucy Cat says, I love the fact that Paris rides on your chair. I know, right? She's just super chill on my chair. But it's because I've had her since she was 8 weeks. And yeah, she always, like growing up, she just slept in my lap in the chair. So it's like very second nature for her. Yes! She's a slop mess. Don't get me on my trivia vibe. I know, guys, we should do another trivia night, right? Yeah. All right. We'll get on that. You know, producer Jennifer and I, listen, we got the questions for you. So we give the people what they want. You know, if the people want it, we're going to give the people what they want. Guys, continue to like, the live. We are 135 likes in, guys. That helps to bring more people into the chat and get the views going. Do not forget to subscribe if you are new here to the channel. Welcome to tonight's live, where we are discussing what tenacity means to a quadriplegic. So we're talking about tenacity, being tenacious in the face of adversity, no matter what, in the face of life. Just keep going and pushing through and giving it your all, no matter what comes your way. We are tenacious, baby. Madison, hi. She's a slot mess. Thank you so much. She's a slot mess with the super thanks. Guys, W's in the chat for she's a slot mess coming through. Wow, thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Toquito. Hello, Toquito. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. My name is Christoph. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you for the sub. I was just going to ask you. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Welcome aboard the Heart Trade family. Guys, give Toquito a big welcome to the Heart Trade family. Welcome aboard. My name is Christoph again. I'm living with a very rare condition called myofibrillar myopathy. Dylan has entered the chat. Dylan says, sending pounds of love, brother. Every time I come across your live, I cannot not smile. You are the man. You are a ray of positivity, and I appreciate you in every way. Thank you, Dylan. Oh, guys, W's in the chat for Dylan. Thank you so much, Dylan. Lighting up the chat. With the super thanks. W's in the chat for Dylan, guys. Wow, like how do I not like read something like that and not just completely melt and feel so motivated and just want to go out there and crush it? I have dialysis tomorrow, and like I'm the happiest person. Like, don't even care that I'm going in for my early treatment. I'm not in phase. Like, I'm so energized. This is what you guys do for me continually, time and time and time after again. Like, our lives are just crushing it. Every live, like, you guys are. Lily says my phone is on 8% and is crying, 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 crying. Oh my gosh, so Lily. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Mariah Manager, visit the GoFundMe if you're going to donate large amounts. Visit the GoFundMe. Or you could email me. But for larger donations, we just ask that you visit the GoFundMe link. That's in my bio. Or if you really want, you can email me at oneman3hearts@gmail.com. The number one man, the number three, hearts@gmail.com. Hello. What's up? How are you? Can't remember has entered the chat. Okay, Toquito. Toquito has school tomorrow. Listen, we want you to be asleep. We have more lives. All right, you can always come back again. We want you to get a good night's sleep before school. Get out there, go and crush it. Do well in your studies. Pay attention. Stay focused, and also, that after school you have a little bit of fun. You reward yourself after you worked hard. Yes. Thank you, producer Jennifer. Yes, it started with the heart on GoFundMe.com, guys. Jason Austin said I completely forgot about school. It's okay, buddy. But now you remember. Now you remember. Yes, sleep and school are important. Lamithia is absolutely right. Lucy Cat, virtual hugs to all. Mariah says it's 10:47 p.m. for me. I have school at 6 a.m. Up, bedtime, Mariah. Bedtime. Don't worry, guys. We're getting ready to wrap up here too. So you guys, I know you guys are like Velcro, and unless I go, you're not gonna go. But so don't worry. We're gonna wrap it up in about 10, 15 minutes. Lord wants to know if it still works. or is it functionally limited? So, Lord, I do have a video specific for that. I'm not going to discuss here on the live, but I do have a video in my playlist, my top 10 answers. It's literally called Does It Work? Where I talk about that and I answer your question. So if you really want to know, you can go check out that video, my friend. Yeah, leave a comment when you if you do watch it. I'm interested now to know what you what you think. Dylan, hero villain, what's up? What's up? What's up? I mean, if you'd like to do both, that's your prerogative as well. Listen, I'm not going to tell you how to donate. We just ask that you donate responsibly. How about that? Is that fair? Is that fair? Okay. I don't. I feel weird. I don't want to tell anybody how to donate, but I do recommend and ask that if it's a large donation, that you go to GoFundMe because then we can really get the most out of the dollar. If you understand what I'm putting down, you get what I'm saying. Rain test. There you go. I mean, random. Sorry, random. 141. Like, you see, I still see 140. I don't know why that is. All right, so I guess I'm just gonna assume that I'm one behind. Watch the next time I say like, oh, 142, and you guys are like, no, it's 141. Like, what do you see now? 141? I see 141 right now. No, now I see 142. UK Dove Girl! Hello, UK Dove Girl. Your email was so beautiful and touching. It put the biggest smile on producer Jennifer and I's face. Like, we were so touched by that. Like, so touched that it's taking me a little time to respond because like, my response has to be adequate. It cannot be rushed. Okay. So I just want you to know that that was so beautiful and heartfelt and just, it was everything. UK Dove Girl, it was everything. Lise, we love you, Lise. Okay, Toquito. Okay. Yeah. Thank you guys. UK Dove Girl, are you kidding? I loved every letter. Stop it. Stop so long. What? It was perfect. No. Okay, it's bedtime. Yes. Good night. Good night. Mariah says, sorry, I'm back. I was looking at my crush's new snap post. Oh, Mariah! I remember those days. I miss having a crush. It's fun, right? Oh, so nice. Oh, wow. Good night, villain hero. Good night. Oh, no, you didn't. You didn't bore us. Don't you worry. I got a response. We got a response for you. Oh, nice, villain hero villain. Nice. It's my favorite. What is it? Oxtail, beef patty, jerk chicken, um, curry goat, pasta. Oh yeah. Oh, I told you I was. I feel like I was Italian in a previous life, but I can't have a lot of pasta right now because it holds water weight. I talked about that in my recent dialysis video, guys. Check that video out. Uh, Dialysis is crazy, but you know what? I feel the transplant coming. I feel that is just around the corner, and I'm so like ready for it. I know the timing is going to be so well orchestrated by God. Like I just that's why I'm staying so patient, but I'm so excited because I know I feel the energy of this new transplant, this new life. Like oh my gosh, guys, it's gonna help me out tremendously my whole life. It's like gonna save my life. Save my life. So much of what I deal with consistently is dialysis related. It's so much. Check out that video, guys. I'm telling you, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I can't wait for all the different ways of my life is going to improve. Oh my gosh, talk about unstoppable. Toquito, do I have a favorite show? The Office. I love The Office. But I've also watched Avatar: The Last Airbender like 4 or 5 times all the way through. Thank you, Villain Hero Villain says you are unstoppable. Thank you, thank you. Right? The Office is good, right, guys? It is. Yes, yes, guys. With stats and surgery is such a pain. I've had metal implants in my lumbar spine in 2020, and I'm waiting for metal to be implanted into my C spine in the next 12 to 18 months. The stat, wow. Wow, what a warrior you are. I know that that's not easy, my friend. Wow. I admire you for keeping up that fight. Keep going. Just wait, you know? You're going to be able to look down the line and be like, look at what I went through, and I'm still here, and I'm still crushing it. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for sharing that. Ellen says, I don't really have a favorite show, but just tend to watch whatever may be on to the end to to end the day after work. Oh, okay. That's fair too. I mean, listen, I've had times when I just put on TV and like flip through the channels and then whatever like sparks my interest or, catches my vibe at the moment. So I get that. That's true. Villain Hero Villain says my break is ending, so I left my share and like. And I have a great night, Chris. You too, Jennifer. Thank you so much for brightening my day or night. Thank you. Well, I'm like, I just love you, Villain Hero Villain. It's always so great to have you in the chat. Like, so, so nice to see you. I hope you have a great rest of your shift, and we're sending you so much love. Diego, oh my god, it's my pleasure. You guys make it an absolute pleasure. Trust me. Kaden, Kaden Masters, I love you too. I love you too. Guys, we're about to wrap up, but can we get one more member? One more member. Can we get one more member? As we wrap up, one more member. Jordan, you're going to have to do a lot more for me than just comment, my friend. What? There are people in line. Good night, Faith Phoenix. What's up? How are you? Yes, let's stop. 144, baby. Let's get to that 150 before we wrap up for tonight, guys. Get to that 150 before we wrap up for tonight. I got Korean noodles for lunch tomorrow. Ooh, delicious. Delicious, delicious. Enjoy that, my friend. Enjoy Toquito. And have a great day at school, my friend. Everybody that's got school tomorrow, have an awesome day. Remember to work hard, okay? Have a good night's sleep. Everybody, sleep well. Sweet dreams. Flynn, hello, hello. Right, guys, listen. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight. We are celebrated, I think, really embrace the spirit of tenacity, not just as a quadriplegic, but in all senses for all of you guys. Thank you for being so open, for sharing, for being so vulnerable with me. I really appreciate also you guys continuing to interact, not just here on the live with the channel. I just love that you guys continue to spam and watch the videos and leave comments. It really is so fun and amazing for both producer Jennifer and I to go through those and read and share. And, they bring out all the feels. So continue to do that. Continue to increase my watch time by watching the videos all the way through. Visit the community post section. Guys, also, we have just a few remaining days for you guys to claim those gift back prizes. I still owe you a post on there. I gotta post all the winners again because I know a lot of you do not like to scroll back. So I'm actually gonna do that for tomorrow. And then, yeah, guys, please continue the momentum. We're approaching the fifth. I want to go into the fifth strong. So continue to support by visiting the support links in the bio description of my homepage. Get yourself a copy of my book, One Man, Three Hearts, Nine Lives with over 100 five-star reviews, available on Amazon, Barnes& and Noble, Kindle, Audible as paperback, ebook, and also most recently as an audiobook. Guys, I would also appreciate you watching my short documentary. It started with the heart. Six film festival acceptances and nominated for Best Short Documentary at the Fort Myers Beach International Film Festival. You can check it out for rental and purchase by DocuMarket on Vimeo now. 23 minutes, guys, of miraculous inspiration. I promise you will not regret it. If you watch the short documentary or you read the book, please, I ask that you leave a review or comment on either Amazon, Vimeo, Audible, wherever. Just let us know what you think about either. Guys, also check out my merch line, 5heartsmerch.com. The number 5heartsmerch.com. Get yourself some swag. I'm rocking my culture design shirt from the website. So check it out. There are lots of cool designs up there for you to browse through and see what's your vibe. Guys, also get yourself one more mama. At the membership link in my bio, we have a three-tier memberships. The box car tier for $2.99 a month, the parlor car tier for $29.99 a month, and the life coach club car tier for $49.99 a month. Guys, please support those memberships as that really, really helps not just me, but it helps you too also with interaction here on the channel and for us to form a deeper and closer bond. Yes, guys. Guys, also, finally, please visit that GoFundMe and make a donation. Help us get to our milestone goal of $35,000 out of the $100,000 goal by making a generous contribution, guys. You can check that out. All of those links are in the support section of my bio on my homepage. The links are right under the bio description. Once you click it, it'll open up and all those links will drop down. 11:01, baby. Guys, set your intentions going forward. I love you. I appreciate you. Shout out to producer Jennifer Cascardo, always holding it down as our moderator of the live, as well as the co-content creator, producer of the channel, marketing strategist, and the genius behind One Man, Three Cards. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to suction now before I go to bed. So if anybody this is like queasy for you, now is the time to head on out. Emmanuel, now is the time to head on out. Head on out. Because we are about to suction, baby. Thank you, Nyla, with the super thanks. Can we suction first? Yo, you can leave there. Thank you. Bye, Tokito. Have a good night. And have a good day at school. Have a good day at school, guys. Anybody that's going to school tomorrow. Yes, Nyla. Thank you, Nyla. Guys, W's in the chat for Nyla as I suction. Thank you guys. Thank you for 150 likes. All right, guys, have a good night and sweet, sweet dreams. Take it easy, everybody. Thank you for joining the live for our What Does Tenacity Mean to a Quadriplegic? Good night, guys. Can you hit the X for me, please? Thanks. Okay, guys, good night.